As a dietitian, what would be your top 3 nutrition hacks when working from home during COVID?
Plan your eating for the day. Simple as that. It might be that you create a tray and everything that you're going to eat goes on that tray. The worst thing that you can do is have no plan, no structure, and the whole ad lib thing to eating when you're at home becomes a real challenge during COVID. So pretend like you've got your workday sorted and make sure you put your food and your meals in at least into a plan, or you have an idea of what that's going to be like. For some of them, it might be writing it down throughout the day as to what you're going to have. It might be putting it on a tray in a lunchbox, or at least just making the decision. So if you've made that decision, you're less likely to go backwards and forwards to the cupboard and the pantry. Other nutrition hacks would be take breaks. It can be really, really difficult for you to focus when you're at home. So if you have planned breaks that you could just put around your eating, but you could also plan it to go at different stages when you struggle to kind of limit food. So the big one would be that 3:30 itis time point, is that if you're the sort of person that struggles with snacking, particularly when you're at home, it might be that instead of going and having multiple snacks in the afternoon, that you actually just plan your break and you go out and you go for a little walk up and down your street if you're still restricted, or a walk around the block, or you just go and move and do something different. That can certainly be, whilst it's like a nutrition hack avoider, it's still a hack to manipulate your nutrition. And then finally with that, whilst there may not be your normal food available, or you might be thinking that you have to eat particularly different or different quantities, it's not true. One of the best things you can do is just eat simply like you would normally. So no panic buying of bulk packet noodles and rice and pasta, and all of a sudden that you're eating all these foods that you wouldn't normally eat, which may be more likely to cause you some GI upsets, maybe more likely to make you put on weight or even lose weight. The best thing you can do is be quite structured and similar to what you were normally doing prior to COVID. I wouldn't be trying to go on any particular diets or hacks or strategies that you weren't doing prior to just because you've got the time to do it. It can create a little bit of an added level of stress, which you probably just don't need right now. So keep doing what you're doing, champion that, add in some really fundamental foods for nutrition, plan out your day so you are not controlled by the uncontrollable environment that you have at home. They are your best successes, particularly when it comes to nutrition, to manage working from home.